I love some Pokemon. This is gonna be so much fun. Am I really making up a song? What is wrong with me? Sing along. I love some Pokemon. I'm done, bro. What is up, everyone? MunchingOrange here, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. I'm so excited to be bringing you guys a new playthrough finally, and we've got a brand new game to get us started today with Let's Go, as Pikachu's jumping around all energetic and goes into the TV, and now we get to see on the Eevee side what's going on. So dang cute, man. This game has definitely turned the cuteness factor up to 1,000,000%, and Eevee's cry is just too much right now. I'm about to have a cute-gasm, so I'm gonna try to contain myself for this playthrough. And without further ado, it's time. Let's go. I promise not to say that again. So you're probably wondering which version I've chosen for this playthrough, and the answer is right in front of our eyes as little Eevee has appeared and runs on over to Professor Oak. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Really? Never knew that, dude. I've never been through this before. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions and others do something. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Is that why they call you the Professor? Now why don't you tell me about yourself? That's right, Professor Oak is blind and can't tell if we're a boy or a girl, so we get to choose our character here. And we've got a couple of different skin tones as well as hair color. Apparently you can be blonde boy, blonde girl here, but I'm gonna go for the boy character, and I think I'm actually gonna go for the default because even though I usually play as the tan character, I'm not really too tan these days myself, and I feel like the default looks the best anyway. Let's go for our name. Orange, of course, right, yes. Now can we begin our adventure? Not quite, I guess. Oh, Eevee's running over to our new friendly rival, yes. This boy here is your friend and rival who's grown up right next door. What's his name now? Oh, I actually get to name him too? To be honest, I totally forgot what the official default names are for these characters, and if you guys checked out my last video, Pokemon Go, might have noticed a special little intro, and I'm throwing it back to the iCarly days. This is Gibby right here. He is our friendly rival, of course. His name is Gibby. I don't know why, I feel like that name fits so well. Like, Gibby's just always kind of the... I mean, I don't want to call him a loser, but I mean... Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I said I wasn't gonna say it again, but the game said it for me, guys. That's not fair, okay? From now on, no more let's go, no more cute overload, I guess. And here we are. We've got hands! No way! Why is our character so confused? It's like he's got amnesia or something. And here we are in Pallet Town. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. The graphics are just so good. And before the game came out, we already knew graphics were definitely going to be one of the best features of this. But actually looking at it now in person and getting to play it is just so amazing. We got a little fuzzy Eevee plush, and you can see the throwback poster there to the very first scene in any Pokemon game, Gengar vs. Nidorino, and even an email from Gibby. Of course, Gibby still uses email. Gibby would be the type of kid to still use email. Have you not heard of Instagram DMs, bro? Like, can't wait to get started, huh? Yeah, same. I'm coming up. Wait, is that our mom? No, don't come in my room. It's, nothing. Morning, Orange. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. I could say the same about you, bro. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally gonna get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you. No, no one reads emails, dude. I've got like 2,000 of them unread right now. I'm gonna book it over to Professor Oak's lab. See you there. Wow, no smell you later. Okay, then. I mean, Gary Oak himself is in this game, confirmed. So I guess they didn't want to steal his classic line. I'm really hoping Gary actually says it, though. That would be so awesome. Off you go to the professor's lab. Gibby asked the professor to give the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? I guess so. I wonder how we actually get our little Eevee. Because as you guys know, in every other Pokemon game featuring Kanto, you usually choose between the 3 starter Pokemon. I guess there was Pokemon Yellow, which is technically what this is a remake of. More so than Red and Blue or Fire Red, Leaf Green. But I can't believe this, guys. We're actually here. We're actually in Pallet Town right now. Shades of your journey await. And this music is just so good. The music and graphics department, 10 out of 10 so far, man. This is just amazing. Something about Pokemon, get strong, protect you. Okay, that's great. Does this guy say technology is incredible, though? Yes, he does. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. Oh, that's right. This game does have a connection with Pokemon Go. Of course, the name Let's Go is, I think, a reference to Pokemon Go. And over here we've got, I'm assuming, Gibby's house. Why does he get the blue house? Oh, because it's Blue's house originally. That actually makes a lot of sense. Hi, Orange. Looking for Gibby. He went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? Well, sort of. I don't know where the heck he went, but he was just in my room. It's a little Pokemon journal. Oh, is that a picture of Gibby here? With a little Rattata? That's pretty cute. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait a second. Where's the upstairs? Where is Gibby's room? What is wrong with this house? Does he have to, like, climb up from outside, or... Hold on a second. I know this ain't Detective Pikachu, but I'm on the case right now because there is no way Gibby can get up to his room. How does he do it? Alright, who cares? We've got more important business to handle, and that is Professor Oak. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I love how he calls them my good Pidgey. He's always saying that, like, my good boy, my good man, my good trainer. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. Now scram! Ah, if it isn't Orange. It's me. This is so crazy. Of course, I promised to give you and Gibby your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... What's this? Oak, you know what this is. It's not like you've never seen Eevee before. Whoa, it's happening just like that? Okay. Just like the original games, you run right into the grass and encounter a wild Eevee, except it wouldn't have been Eevee in the first game, or in the originals, I guess. But since the opportunity's presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. That's right, in this game, there are actually no wild Pokemon battles, in case you guys haven't been paying attention to the trailers and stuff, which I'm sure most of you have, and I've seen most of them as well. But yeah, there's no wild Pokemon battles, which is definitely a wild change from pretty much everything we've known Pokemon to be before. And whoa! We just got an excellent capture on our very first try right there. Flick the Joy-Con like a pro, and bam! Eevee has been caught! Our very first Pokemon. That's pretty cool though, how we actually get to catch it. Because of course in the original, or I don't really know if to call them originals because this isn't exactly a remake. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give that Eevee you caught a nickname? Or just a name. Oh. What in tarnation? Is that a Voltorb? Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. I've never seen this happen before, and what? Come back. That was actually pretty cool. Our Eevee is so energetic, just can't wait to get out and battle. Or at least I'm assuming, because it's never in the Pokeball in any of the trailers and stuff, so. Professor Oak, those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Orange caught just now. So if one of them's Eevee and one's Pikachu, what could the third one be? Wait, Orange, you caught it yourself? That's right, we don't need no Pokemon or anything to catch him anymore. What? I've never seen that happen before. Ho ho ho! How interesting. What, that the Pokeball's jumping or catching something without a Pokemon of your own? Because normally that would result in a missing no popping up. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. Alright, we get to choose our starter Pokemon, guys. Of course, we've got none other than Bulbasaur. I mean, I think it's trying to tell you you're going for the wrong one, pal. Oh, alright, I guess I'll pick Squirtle then, huh? Yeah, I guess we've got no choice, so middle Pokeball it is. I also don't know if that's the order they were actually in. I don't remember. I mean, I know Pokemon pretty well, but not that much. Okay, maybe I do, but... Hey, little Eevee pops out. Oh, this is just too cute, man. I promised you guys, though, I'm not going to have any cuteness overloads or cute-gasms or whatever you want to call them. I'm going to stay calm, cool, collected. As this Eevee's just too much, though. And Eevee has become our Pokemon, our very first partner. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, Orange. Why not give it a name? Ah, so we do get to nickname it. I've used Eevee in a couple of playthroughs before, and I love the nickname Darwin for it. The evolution Pokemon, the master of evolution himself, Darwin, has been added to our party. Professor, I choose this one. And Gibby gets Pikachu. Okay, so it wasn't Bulbasaur after all. That's really weird. It makes me wonder what the heck this Pokemon could be. Maybe Meltan, and oh man, Eevee's already following us. This is so awesome. Pokemon fans have been asking for this feature to return ever since, like, well, it was a thing in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and at long last, Pokemon get to follow you outside the Pokeball. But I guess sometimes it when you go over it, I guess, it goes into the Pokeball. What are these over here, by the way? Mysterious machine. I think it heals him. I'm not sure. But holy moly, do you guys remember that poster back there with Rattata? I actually thought that was a new Pokemon the first time I saw it because of the shape of it, but turns out it's just a bamboozle. It's just Rattata from a different angle. For a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves. Even I've never seen such a thing. I guess that's true. We've never been able to catch our own Pokemon because you need, of course, a Pokemon partner to be able to set out on your journey first. But, oh, how could I forget? Professor Oak's got to give us the most important tool any Pokemon trainer needs. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Orange and Gibby, I want you each to take one with you. So you're telling me they got these crazy 3D graphics, and they couldn't animate a Pokédex in his hand. He literally just handed us air. 10 out of 10. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an older man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Orange, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Well, there's not really much to hold us back here except for Professor Oak's assistant and Professor Oak's other assistant. He may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many trainers think highly of him. I mean, of course, we know Professor Oak. I guess our character in the game doesn't really, but wait a second. Is this literally the same dude? I also study Pokemon as Oak's assistant. I also study... Alright, so Professor Oak just has twins. Twin professor or assistants, I guess. I was actually wondering, since now they've got these fully fleshed out 3D models and stuff for all of the overworld characters, if they might have slightly different variations, but nope, they look exactly the same. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Darwin? It's a lovely Pokemon. Eevee. But it doesn't really say Eevee. It says like E-boy. E-boy. How do you even spell that? My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. Hey, the town map. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I said it. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to, you know, it's not that big a deal. Safe travels, dear. You and Darwin be good to each other. Won't make any promises. I mean, what? All right, it's time to set out now on our real adventure. It's time to go to Route 1 and catch some Pokemon. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Whoa! Is that a wild Rattata? Of course, if you guys have never seen this game before, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. But in every other Pokemon game ever, you run in the wild, or you run in the grass to encounter wild Pokemon. But in this game, they've switched it up, and the Pokemon are actually in the overworld for once, which is just so cool. We got a Bellsprout and some Rattatas here on Route 1. Bellsprout is a Pokemon I don't think has ever been on Route 1 before, but I guess now it is. Here we go, our first wild Pokemon encounter. We got help. Yeah, I need some help right now. Wait, no, never mind. I don't need to know how to throw my Pokeball. You literally just flick the Joy-Con. But I'm actually wondering if you can even, like, miss your Poke... Oh. Well, I guess that answers that. Let's try that again. Wait, what? Did he just do that? Wow. I actually don't know what the circle means, because we got an excellent on Eevee earlier, but I thought we would get an excellent on Bellsprout there, and we didn't, so... I mean, it is only our second Pokemon caught here. We'll learn a little bit more about the catching mechanics as we play more, but obviously this is taken straight up from Pokemon Go, and they've actually made it a little bit easier in my opinion, because you just gotta flick your Joy-Con. You don't actually have to really aim too much. Prefers hot and humid places. It ensnares tiny bugs with its vines and devours them. Little Bellsprout. Of course, we all know and love Bellsprout, and wait a second. It didn't let me nickname it. Is it actually in my party? Hello? Oh, okay, there it is. We got Bellsprout. Wait. Change name? Oh. Well, that's kind of weird. I was wondering why we didn't get to nickname it. I was like, are there really no nicknames? What I actually wanted to do, though, is change Bellsprout up first, because I want to see if it... What? What is this? I thought Bellsprout was supposed to be following us now, but it's still little Eevee. Don't know about that. Whatever. Let's run into a wild Pidgey here. And I gotta say, I love seeing the Pokemon in the overworld. That is definitely gotta be one of the coolest things. Even though I'm not a huge fan of no wild Pokemon battles, because, of course, that means there's not really grinding. I mean, you can still grind, though, I feel like, because you get experience from catching them. But I guess now grinding means you gotta catch a whole bunch of Pokemon instead of just destroying endless amounts of wild ones. I don't know which one I like better. I mean, this is definitely different, but I don't think it's necessarily bad or anything. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. And I don't think I'm actually going to read every single Pokedex entry, but it is some pretty interesting info sometimes. I mean, these are Pokemon that we've come to know over, like, the last 20 years. I mean, if you've been playing Pokemon from when it started, it's been 20 years, but I'm sure for most of us, it has been a little bit less than that. I myself have been playing Pokemon since, I think, Ruby and Sapphire. Maybe Crystal might have been my first game, but I was a little bit too young to really get what was going on. So I'd say Ruby, Sapphire. Whoa, what is going on with little Eevee here? Darwin found something in the plants. A raspberry. Whoa! I guess that's actually pretty important in this game, since catching is everything, and if you've played any Pokemon Go, you know them raspberries. You're going to need a couple of them to catch them all. So we can actually try one out here on Rattata, or Rattata. I don't know how to actually pronounce that one. I've always said Rattata, but might be Rattata. Anyway, oh, I actually purposely tried to miss that one, and it still hit. So I don't know how we missed that first time on Bellsprout, but bam, Rattata has been caught. Rattata, man, now I'm actually throwing myself off. Let's not worry about it. Let's worry instead about the level 6 that Darwin just got and learning Quick Attack there. I should probably put Darwin back up in the front of the party, but then again, there's no trainer battle still, so don't think we really have to worry too much. And I don't know why I'm dilly-dallying so long. Why am I delaying this? Because we've got to go get Professor Oak's parcel and get to the actual adventure. Trainer tips: if you run out of Pokeballs, you can buy more at the mart. I have a feeling we're going to be running out of... Whoa. Is this for real? Holy moly, Jesse James Meowth? What? Meowth doesn't talk? What is this? What are you doing here, Twerp? Shoo, go pester someone else. He actually called us twerp, dude. This is too good. What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. We're in the middle of guard duty, and it's very important. Okay, so no sleeping old man. Instead, we've got Team Rocket and the actual Team Rocket from the anime. So clearly this game takes place in some kind of alternate universe where anime and game worlds collide, because in the trailers we've seen red, we've seen blue, and even green, I'm pretty sure. But we also have Team Rocket, who are exclusive from the anime, unless you count Pokemon Yellow, which is why I said this is basically a remake of Pokemon Yellow more than any other game. So I wonder if we're actually going to have more anime-like events, like the way you encounter all 3 starter Pokemon in that one. Did you know there's actually 2 kinds of caterpillars? Of course we do. Is this... Oh, wait, what? There is something in here. I wonder if this is how all hidden items work, or if there's, like, actual hidden items also. I feel like there probably aren't, so we just got to make sure to walk around everywhere, and then maybe Eevee will spot the items. And hey, it looks like Weave's been spotted now. You came from Pallet Town. You must know Professor Oak. Great. I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? Sure thing, buddy. What are trainers for other than doing people's little chores? Say hi to Professor Oak for me too. Will do, bro. Do you want to head straight back to the lab? What? Is this for real? I mean, I guess that saves us some time. Why not? Yes. I don't know how I feel about that, actually, because they did that in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Sapphire. When you got to go back to, like, Mauville, they're like, do you want to just be teleported there? I mean, I guess it just saves you time, and for people that wouldn't know where to go, they might actually get lost. So it's not bad, I guess, but why Orange? Back so soon. How's little Eevee doing? What was that, Oak? Whoa. Oh, so that's how it ends up on our hat. Or he? I actually didn't even check if Darwin was a boy or girl yet. Goodness me, Eevee here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Orange. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Yeah, the parcel, my dude. Your own personal Amazon Prime delivery man right here. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. It's Moozer. Huh? Whoa, Orange, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that? Well, I wouldn't put it that way, but now we have Gibby as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the 2 of you. More raspberries, yay! I didn't get to use one yet, but I'm assuming we're gonna be needing them later on. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you! When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. Sure wish I had something to nibble on. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you 2. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Definitely, Oak. I'm ready to go. As for me, I want to catch tons of different Pokemon, but I want to train them up to be strong too. You can't just get the best of both worlds like that, Gibby. It doesn't work that way, bro. Wait up. Come on, Orange. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. Whoa, I like that serious face he put on there. Makes me wish he kind of had that all the time, you know, instead of being our friendly rival. Pokemon trainer Gibby has challenged us. You know, Gibby doesn't look that bad when he's in battle, actually. And this music, again, is just so cool as he sends out his little Pikachu. And we send out Bellsprout, apparently. I forgot that I actually had Bellsprout leading the party. So how about we go ahead and switch that up real quick. But dang, these graphics look so good. Like, seeing Bellsprout up close like that, it's honestly a dream come true. It looks like the old Unreal Engine Pokemon mods that I would play to kind of fantasize what Pokemon would look like one day on an HD console. But that day is here, boys. It is here and it is now. And we are taking on your boy Gibby. Let's go for a quick attack here. I think it's got more power than tackle anyway. And it's also priority, so it's really a win-win situation here. As he goes for the growl. It ain't nothing but a growl, though. And we should be able to take it out with another quick attack here. Oh, wait, never mind. It actually does affect our attacks, so probably not. Yeah. As he's going for another growl. Come on, Gibby. You gotta attack at some point. Wait, we actually did take some damage, though, so maybe he did attack and I just didn't notice. But there we go. One more quick attack will do it. And Gibby's Pikachu is sadly going to fall. I don't think I've actually explained yet why I chose Let's Go Eevee over Pikachu. But I guess once we've got a little bit more time, I will do that because we're done with the battle here. Gibby is out. What? Did I lose? Yeah, that's it, dude. I also just noticed he's wearing his backpack on like only one shoulder. I used to do that all the time in like middle school, bro. It was not good for my left shoulder. Oh, geez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything. And then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Sure. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, Young Orange? Your partner Eevee seemed to like it. Yo, I like the name Young Orange. Please call me that from now on, Professor. Battle against many trainers and help your Pokemon grow strong. And keep catching more and more new Pokemon while you're at it, too. Will do, my boy. Or old man. I still really want to know what's in this Pokeball, though. Like, I hope at some point we get to learn. And maybe it ends up being Meltan? I mean, you never know. I have no idea how you actually get Meltan in this game. I know that if you catch a lot of them, you can evolve it, though. But how you get even just one Meltan is a mystery to me. And hey, Orange! I was about to try to walk past her, but... Oh, just look at Eevee. You two are already looking like great partners, and I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. The sportswear from your friend's big sister. Okay, I see you, Gibby's sister. Try putting that on Eevee. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh. Whoa. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, it's actually like on our arm. That's really cool. And we have Route 1 in the background. So I wonder if you can do this at any route and it'll actually change, you know, what's in the background and stuff. But play with Darwin. You can pet Darwin by placing your hand and moving your hand. Press A to spot and Y will center. Okay, so that's pretty good. I like that there's a center button. Games that don't have a reset button for motion controls, I'm just so upset whenever that happens because they never really work properly. I mean, this is okay though. I'm actually moving around the Joy-Con and it's reacting pretty well. So let's pet our little Eevee. No, don't fall. Okay, eat it. There we go, Darwin. Good little Eevee. Okay, I'm so done with this feature. I'll try it out every once in a while, but I don't know if it actually has any effects on the Pokemon stats themselves. Because I know in X and Y, if you do a lot of Pokemon Ami, in Sun and Moon too, I think, it's in there, right? Yeah. You can get like critical hits and like sometimes your Pokemon will dodge and stuff. So definitely makes your Pokemon a little bit more OP if you play with it a lot. But anyway, let's move on back to Route 1. See those ledges? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them and get back to Pallet Town quicker. Or you can just get teleported magically by the Pokemart person, which is a whole lot quicker. And speaking of Pokemart person, thanks for helping me out with that parcel. Wait, I thought you couldn't abandon the Pokemart. Why are you just chilling on Route 1 now? I'll give you a sample. Here you go. What? This dude's shift end? Like, what's going on? I mean, it had to have ended. There's no way the Pokemon Mart is just like abandoned now, or like there's no one, manning the station. But I do love how wild Pokemon only spawn in the overworld now, because it means that we can just run around in the grass forever and not have to worry about using repels. And oh my gosh, I just realized caves are going to be so much better. Like, you don't have to run into Zubat every 2 seconds. Anyway, here we've got our first trainer battle. Trainer's eyes have met. I'll battle you with my favorite Pokemon. Is it that Rattata that's between us right now? Because it kind of looked like he sent it out, but it was just a wild one that was in the right position. But Trainer Ronnie here, or Youngster Ronnie, does actually have a Rattata. Okay. I expected a Weedle, with his shirt and all being a little Weedle, but I guess he's just trying to show off his youngster status, Them youngsters are balling with their Weedles, man. How the heck is our Bellsprout so slow? I mean, I guess it is a rat versus a literal plant, so, plants, they can't really move too much, so I guess I would expect them to be slow. Anyway, I'm not going to do this with Bellsprout. Let's go back into our main Pokemon, our partner Darwin, who I should totally switch up to first in the party now that there's going to be trainer battles. But whoa, look at how he just flies into battle like that. That was pretty cool. Alright, Tail Whip ain't nothing but a whip. Or even less, actually. A whip would actually hurt. Tail Whip is more like a Nene in the sense that it's dumb. I mean, it's something, but I always forget if it's Growl or Tail Whip, which one lowers defense, which one lowers attack. I don't know how I always forget that, but I always do. Anyway, our whole party's gonna get some experience from that and even gain some levels. And right now I'm wondering if you gain more levels off of like trainer battles or wild Pokemon captures, because we got a lot of experience from catching those Pokemon earlier. Probably more than taking down that Rattata there, but man, that's a lot of Rattatas, dude. And another Pidgey too. You know what? Let's put it to the test right now. Let's see how much experience we get from this Pidgey. And I guess I'll also try to see if I can get an excellence. So I think the smaller the circle gets, if you get it like right in the center, yeah, you get better rewards. So we got a great there. Let's go. Boom. Got the Pidgey. Here's the important part. Bonus multiplier, successful catch, great throw, technique bonus. Okay, I actually have no idea how any of this works, so maybe you guys can help me out a little bit in the comments if you've played the game. Of course, at the time of posting this video, I'm not sure if the game has officially come out. I know it's out in Japan now, but I should be getting my own copy and my Pokeball Plus in the mail tomorrow, which is really awesome. Caught another Pidgey. I'm really not sure why we caught a second one, but I guess we did it for the research, for the science. And no! A Rattata's just gonna run right into us. Alright, guess we gotta catch this one as well. Okay, circle's getting smaller. What the? How did I miss that one? I didn't know you could... Wait, can you do like a weak throw? Oh, I guess you can. So if you like barely flick the Joy-Con, I was about to say nunchuck, but if you like barely flick it, like the throw will be really weak and not even reach the Pokemon. So I guess there is kind of a challenge to it. Catching Pokemon, that is, or throwing the ball, because it felt to me like it was just flicking the wrist, you know, but apparently you gotta flick your wrist a certain way. And that Rattata definitely gave us less experience than the Pidgey we caught earlier. Not sure why that is. Maybe the more Rattatas we catch, the less experience. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out, like I said, in the comments down below if you've got the game yourself, or if you're just paying more attention than I am to the bonus multipliers and all that. Here we are, back in Viridian City. You look pretty pleased about something, Orange. Oh, you beat another trainer. Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some HP or PP. You should take him to a Pokemon Center and get him healed up. It doesn't cost any money, and doesn't take long at all either. Just remember, heal up after battles. Good thing he tells us that, because those of you that have been around my channel for a long time know that is literally the bane of my existence. I always forget to heal up my Pokemon. I don't know why I'm so bad at it, but I just always forget. And wait a second, how come Eevee's not following us anymore? I just realized that. Neither is Bellsprout. I'm gonna go into my party real quick here, and we'll just swap Darwin up first and see if he starts actually following us instead of being on our head. No, it doesn't change anything. Huh. I guess maybe later on in the game the Pokemon start following you, but the only thing, or the only reason I'm saying that is because they're not following us right now. So I can only assume that it's going to happen later on in the game. But for now, let's go into the Pokemon Center and say hi to our favorite nurse, Chansey, of course. No, I'm just kidding. It's Joy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. May you rest your... Yeah, let's do it. It'll only take a few seconds. Hey, I was trying to look at that poster on the left side, but... Oh, that's cool, actually, how they have the... throwback sprites there when you heal up your Pokemon. Of course, they had that in Sun and Moon as well, but I like that they kept that, you know. They gotta reference the little mini sprites somewhere. But yeah, I was looking at this poster here. Not sure what that is. That the Safari Zone or the Go Park? Because I think the Go Park replaced the Safari Zone. I don't even know if the regular Safari Zone is still in this game, but if you use what are called secret techniques, you can chop trees, open paths, light up dark places, and so on. They're so very useful. So we don't have TMs anymore. We got STs out here. Just another two-letter abbreviation, I guess. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they'll be tucked away in the box. You have a Pokemon box in your bag too, don't you? Wait, we do? Hold up, what? Bag? Pokemon box? What? Can you actually just grab your Pokemon wherever, whenever. Alright, we got remove from party, change marking, change names. Alright, so let me remove some of these duplicates from our party then. We got Pidgey removed and remove. Oh, so it just removes the number, but what the? I'm so confused. Is this like actually the PC? Like, so you can do this from anywhere, anytime then. That is definitely something new to Pokemon here, and I'm not sure it's something that they would actually include if it was a main series game, because yeah, there's literally no PC here. What the heck? Unless there's a PC somewhere else, but I am so confused. I guess there's no more PC boxes. You can just do it from anytime, anywhere, which makes sense, you know, with the invention of 4G. You'd expect that you can just download your Pokemon on the go, you know, wherever, whenever. Don't know why I keep saying that, but it's reminding me of that one Shakira song. Wherever, whenever, we'll always be together. I actually don't think that's how the lyrics go at all. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Before I start embarrassing myself anymore by singing, it's time to wrap up episode 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next one, we'll be heading off to Viridian Forest, maybe taking on our rival Gibby once again over by the Indigo Plateau. Yo there, kid from Pallet Town. Wait, that's it? Oh, can we sit next to him? Kind of want to take a breather. It's been a long episode. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, and stay tuned for episode 2 coming very soon. I'm gonna try to post, not go too crazy with the uploads, maybe like 2 to 3 episodes a day, but if you guys want to see more, definitely let me know. And episode 2 will be coming out tomorrow morning. So for tonight, that is gonna be it. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.